he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2 balls and a strike to count.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate. Here is Hunter Renfroe. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Renfroe has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And it's fouled away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
DJ.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Third baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Stepping up is Carlos Correa. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster.
That is good. The designated hitter.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Batting seven.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bogarts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Arroyo stands at first with one out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One out, base is empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball, that's upstairs.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
That'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arroyo onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Rafael Devers is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a liner. Judge is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Verdugo's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Renfroe stands at second with no outs. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, hey, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Alex Verdugo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that will bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in is Travis Shaw, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Set and the pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-2. Shot weakly to the left. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline. Gloved by LeMahieu. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And when Yank just fouled.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arroyo onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now, Nick Madrigal. As he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogarts. There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next up, Travis d'Arnaud. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
DJ.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Devers is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Judge comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu trying to get there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Marcell Ozuna. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Garrett Whitlock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Up next, Luke Boyd singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ozuna looks up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Number 1.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Madrigal becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Alex Verdugo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
this one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Christian Arroyo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now it'll be Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. First offering.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first
One ball,
strike.
one strike.
Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball
Now
two.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner goes for second. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready to begin the 8th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Madrigal's got it. So now here is Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Carlos.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2
2
strikes.
out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Michael King, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 73. Michael.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now to bat, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.